Hey guys, ADPC Customs here with a new video. Just a quick one here. Back onto my Nvidia bandwagon. And it's recently been announced that the Nvidia app is now actually out of beta. It's not as fully featured yet as they initially planned. I do believe there is still some work to do to integrate the Nvidia control panel. So the Nvidia control panel is still going to be sticking around for a little bit longer, but GeForce Experience is now considered defunct. So I just thought I'd drop on, talk about the app being in full release now rather than beta. So we'll pop over. Here we are. As you can see, full release highlights here. This is now the Nvidia app 11.0.1, no longer in beta. Welcome to the official release of the new Nvidia app, an essential companion for users with Nvidia GPUs in their PCs, laptops and workstations. Whether you're a gaming enthusiast or a content creator, the Nvidia app simplifies the process of keeping your PC updated with the latest Nvidia drivers and enables quick discovery and installation of Nvidia applications like GeForce Now, RTX Remix, and Nvidia Broadcast. I have touched on some of these in previous videos, some of which I cannot demonstrate due to being a poor Englishman who can't afford an expensive GPU. Featuring a unified GPU control center, Nvidia app allows fine-tuning of game, program, and driver settings from a single place while introducing a redesigned in-game overlay for convenient access to powerful gameplay recording tools, performance monitoring overlays, and game-enhancing filters, including innovative new AI-powered filters for RTX users. The Nvidia app incorporates many of the top features from GeForce Experience and RTX Experience, includes an optional login to redeem bundles and rewards, and introduces new RTX capabilities to elevate your gaming and creative experiences. For a complete rundown of the Nvidia app's many features, please visit our geforce.com article. We look forward to hearing from you. Please send your feedback via the Nvidia app. So, as I pointed out in previous videos, if you're having problems, there is a feedback function built into the app, which is right here. So I don't think there'll be many, if any, changes now that it's in its quote-unquote final release. Here we are. These are all still the same. I still can't do certain things. Frame view, yeah. Frame view's always been problematic. I've seen plenty of other YouTubers have problems getting frame view up and running, but here we go. Drivers, I shouldn't have any drivers to install. I can reinstall the previous one that I just installed, but there was mention of being able to roll back, and I can't find that anywhere in any version that I've used since I heard that they'd introduced rollback for your driver. So what's new in the latest driver? Game ready for Flight Simulator 2024, Stalker 2, and new optimal settings profiles for Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Delta Force, Dragon Age, Veilguard, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, and Red Dead Redemption. They've fixed a few things. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, file name change preventing users from using GFE freestyle filters. DSR/DLDSR, custom resolutions may not appear in certain games, and general BlueStacks and Corsair IQ may display higher than normal CPU usage. When shader cache size is set to disabled, cache files may still be created. Oh, here we are, previously installed GeForce Game Ready driver. Reinstall. You can go back to the previous. It doesn't appear that you can go back more than just the one. Pretty cool. You can roll back to the previous one, but you can't choose from multiple drivers that you've had installed. Okay. The graphics tab. Nothing new here. still able to optimize your various apps and games. Still not picking up everything. I'm still not getting Arkham Asylum. That's still not showing up here. It must be non-compatible. And I'm still getting 2 copies of Mortal Kombat show up. And unable to grab those details. Fine. Again, system section. G-Sync not available for me. Display settings for my individual monitors, which is handy. I can customize the settings for that here, and so on and so forth. All from one app. Coupon codes and settings. So you've got your features, notifications, and about, and all this. Now, if I remember rightly, video, high dynamic range is disabled because I can't use HDR because I have not got an HDR monitor. I do believe I enabled something before, but I've not noticed a difference. Performance. So here we go back to the overclock functionality, or the tuning section of the app. So as you can see, 15 days ago, I got a 65 megahertz GPU overclock and a 200 megahertz VRAM overclock, giving me a clock of 1410, drawing 25 watts at 35 degrees, 0.7 volt, with a VRAM clock of 5950 and current utilization of 31%, with CPU at between 25 and 30%. All fine, and as would be expected, I seem to remember being able to get a slightly better overclock than this, though, in the past, but hey-ho, I may have to do some tweaking. And I might have to repaste my GPU, I don't know. And obviously, I've been through this in the video before. I'll try to remember to put a clickable card in the video to go to my video on GPU overclocking with the Nvidia app. And then you've got the My Rig section, which enables you to look at all your details. For some reason, it shows your storage, only shows 2 of them, and shows that I've got 2 more, but will not allow me to, it's not clickable to view them and show what they are, which makes no sense. View rig details, it'll pop up, here we go. My operating system, my DirectX version, driver, CPU, RAM. There is a more, but I cannot. Again, doesn't allow me to do it. That makes no sense to me. That's something they need to change. What's the point in putting it there if you cannot view all the storage drives that are plugged in? Graphics card details. So the GPU processor is a 1650 GTX. Direct 3D feature level is 12.1. 896 CUDA cores, 1590 megahertz, no resizable bar, 12 gigabit per second, 128-bit, and so on and so forth. All this information here, including my displays, their bus, and so on and so forth. Shows you how old my rig is, but I'm able to do all of this, and I'm able to play the games I like. No problem. So, yeah, just a quick look, seeing as how it is now a fully featured, well, I say fully featured, now it's a fully released app. And they will be continuing to do more work, and I recommend if anyone's having any problems or wants to see a feature added, they use the feedback function here. Let Nvidia know what you want. So you've got your rating here. You can rate it. You can put your experience, and then here you can choose your feedback category. Issue, suggestion, compliment, other. So if you've got suggestions, you can put them here, what it's related to, and hopefully they will look into it and add it. They may already be looking at adding it. So yeah. The Nvidia app has now been brought out of beta. there are still a few bugs. There's a few things that aren't quite right. In previous videos, I've noticed a few people complaining that certain functionality seemed to be disabled in the at the time recent update, but there it is. It works for the most part, and it's quite useful. It's quite handy having it on the system. It'll be better when the Nvidia control panel has been integrated into it, so we don't have to have the Nvidia control panel as well as this app. But it's definitely an improvement over GeForce Experience, in my opinion. So that is probably, and you're probably thinking, hopefully, the final look at the Nvidia app, unless there is a major update comes out at some point soon, integrating the Nvidia control panel and overhauling its functionality. But basically, this is all but its final form. I find that very amusing, actually. Sorry, I've just caught a glimpse of something on here. I'm just going to go back to it. Advertising the Nvidia app in the Nvidia app. Why Nvidia? Seems pointless. But hey-ho, it is what it is. So, I have been ADPC Customs. This was, hopefully for you guys, I suppose, the last look at the Nvidia app, as it is now no longer in beta. If there's any major updates to it, I may revisit. And I recommend getting it. But yeah, I've been Adam Drake. This has been ADPC Customs. Like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.